Hi there, welcome to Martin Says. Today I'll be talking about the Off-White Converse Chuck 70 2.0. Let's go! Breaking news! Calling all hype beasts, a restock is approaching. Get your phones ready and even maybe your bots, if you dare. The GOAT Virgil Abloh is about to rain upon us some Chuck 70s. What is up? I hope you're doing great today. If you're new, welcome. My name is Martin Content. I usually make videos on the latest hype trends, sneaker news, as well as great alternatives. Now, if you're into those kinds of things, do subscribe to the channel and always be updated. Before you hover your finger or cursor over add to cart on your preferred secondary marketplace, let it be known that Converse are restocking their second Chuck 70 drop with Off-White. Clad with white canvas uppers, bright orange zip ties, and Virgil Abloh's signature bold stripings on the insole, we have another chance to pick up a pair for retail! Originally releasing in October of 2018, this sequel to the original Off-White Chuck 70 from the 10 collection was far less interpretative than the one seen in the Ghost grouping. Option for straightforward statement design cues that have championed the Off-White and Chuck 70 aesthetics over the years. From Pyrex vision to Off-White, Virgil Abloh is a mainstayer in the modern-day streetwear scene. Diagonal zebra stripe hoodies and yellow warning tape belts. Ring any bells? Whether or not you are keen to keep an eye on Off-White, it is difficult for you not to see the impact of the high-fashion streetwear hybrid brand. The history of Off-White started with a vision from Virgil and soon went on to become a brand on everyone's lips. Founded by American wonderkid Virgil Abloh, and since 2013, the Milan-based label has opened showrooms in 15 locations around the world and retained a star-studded lineup of customers. With a master's degree in architecture, who would have thought that Abloh's sharp turn in designing premium streetwear could bring in such success? A key to their success is Abloh's collaborations with some of the world's biggest brands, from Nike to IKEA, Rimowa to Moncler, slowly setting themselves in the ranks of the growing streetwear trend. Even though Abloh is now in the realm of Louis Vuitton, Off-White's influence in the streetwear scene continues to blaze on. Now, despite changing styles, demands for Off-White and Converse's Chuck 70 2.0 hasn't diminished much. With a mostly white upper and simple graphics, the collaborative sneaker keeps its design classic, meaning a restock 3 years later will still sell out in seconds. The high top, originally released as part of the renowned Off-White Nike collection, might not be the only Off-White sneaker we see dropping from Converse either. So fingers crossed. Really tight, because I really want a pair too. And before we go on, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by clicking on the like button down below and subscribing to the channel for more contents like this. As a restock and not a re-release, the Chuck 70 2.0 retains its original design. Boasting a clean white canvas upper, the shoe is decorated with black medial branding for both Off-White and Converse, also including the latter's hometown and founding year. Converse's classic all-star branding further adds to the medial design, while the lateral side of the shoe keeps its white canvas blank. Bold orange detailing appears throughout the shoe, with its accenting Converse's medial branding and the sneaker's rubber outsole. Off-White's recognizable orange zip tie feature makes an appearance too, cementing the Chuck 70 2.0 as part of the original capsule that shook the sneaker game a few years ago. Off-White's signature black and white stripes dress up the shoe's rubber midsole, contrasting the overlaying orange outsole. Additional Converse branding appears at the back of the midsole, flipped upside down for a slightly remixed look. The Chuck 70 2.0 hasn't been unrecognizably altered or transformed like other upcoming collaborations, but the shoe does mark a moment in sneaker history, and that's worth something. Plus, the high top's design goes with everything, adding hype to any of your outfits. Size-wise, these would run true to size, so if you have an old pair of Chuck 70s, then you could basically use the same size you had in your old pair. But if you don't, then it'll probably best to try out a regular pair of Chuck 70s before trying to cop a pair. But if you're very persistent, then just go true to size and fingers crossed they fit. So far, Off-White and Converse's sneaker is set to release on March 30, 2021 through Converse's website and will retail at around $130. Now that's very ideal for a collaborative sneaker. If you don't want to miss out on the silhouette again, you can sign up to Converse's newsletter or follow the instructions on their website for notifications. The demand on these seem to be very high and the resale value is very promising, with StockX currently placing the resale value between $400 to $500. Now that's pretty worth it. So if you're looking to resell or to flex, these are the perfect sneakers for you, so I wish you all the best. I really like these. Like, I really do. Maybe it's because I got bitten by the hype bug, but Off-White has been offering some modern take on what luxury and casual wear should look, which I really dig. Their sneaker collections and collaborations have been the must-haves for most collectors and fashion enthusiasts. Like for me, having something as classic as the Chuck 70s redone by someone whom I think is the future of fashion is a dream come true. What makes this extremely special is having his work be available to the masses. Or so that's the idea. But things quickly take a turn for something as hyped as these, so we both know that the resale market is pretty hungry for these sneakers, especially now that they're restocking it. These are a true pair of flex sneakers, sharing more of the Off-White look rather than the Converse vibe, which I really love. It's basically affordable luxury, giving the consumer a classic silhouette that has been visually reinvented with its designs. Plus, if you're looking to resell, these will be very worth it, especially with the $130 price tag. I would definitely try to cop a pair. A great alternative in mind is the regular Chuck 70 highs, or if you want to add a bit of flex to it, then the Comme des Garçons collab Converse had on the Chuck 70s is another great option. I have made a separate video on why I really like them, and you can check them out on the link above as well as in the description section below. But I still think waiting for the next collab would be the best option. Hard to find a better flex than these sneakers. I mean, it's Off-White, made cheaper. So good luck to us. And there we go! What do you think? Will you be copying a pair of this miracle restock? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up by clicking on that like button. And if you haven't yet, do subscribe to the channel to be updated with the latest hype trends, sneaker news, as well as great alternatives. Once again, this is Martin Says, and see ya!